ball game. Chandler misfired on the free throws. Seraphin with that pass, but a foul. This is the backup point guard, Yannick Bokolo, who plays professionally in France. I think you hit on it, Coach. A close game for France, but Vincent Collet has to say, I can rest Parker right now and coach the score a little bit, and we're hanging right now with the United States.
What we've normally seen in the exhibitions is when the U.S. opponents go to the bench, you can see a separation. The United States bench is so deeper, so when they come in against their opponent's bench, there's a gap, and that's when you see a run normally occur. So let's see what happens here if the United States can make a push. But again, France has to be very happy right now, down only 3 points. The only problem they have is the foul problems that you spoke of before.
The issue for the United States, at least internationally over the years, is that free throwing has not been normal to guys' NBA career averages. And so the fouls, the United States doing a great job of getting France in foul trouble. But free throw wise, they're 7 of 10, which they would take. But there were times in Beijing where you had people shooting 50, 60% from the line.
Well, Kobe, let's take a look at him. In Beijing, Kobe took 53 threes and only 51 twos. You could see he was a guy that played out on the perimeter. He took only 12 free throws. I mean, Kobe Bryant will take 16 free throws in an NBA game sometimes when he attacks, but it's a different kind of game. Guys get back into the paint. They play zone. They want to make you make jump shots, and Kobe only took 12 free throws. He shot 7 for 12, so he was only 58%, and normally he's an 80% plus free throw shooter with the Lakers.
So Chandler is struggling at the line a little bit, 2 of 5. We have another foul on the free throw, so parading back and forth here. So with the clock stoppage and the foul issues, the rhythm or energy of the game has been sucked out a bit.
That's a great point, and that favors France, because now you're not getting that up and down game that we saw early with Durant leaking out, getting into the open court. It's a half-court game, and now you play into the United States' weakness a little bit. You know, are they a great half-court team? That's usually where the more trust and cohesion that you played with one another comes in. And even though this is a team that has 10 guys from 08 to 2010, I would say their half-court offense probably is still not where they would like for it to be.
Chandler, LeBron, Durant, Chris Paul, and Westbrook. And Turiaf missing both free throws. Bokolo with Florent Petrus, Rony Turiaf, Nando DeColo, and Diawara. And Turiaf the rebound. The United States, 7 of 24 shooting here in the first quarter.
A little 2-for-1 possession that time by Russell Westbrook. Got a quick shot up, so there's a 7-second differential. United States should get the last shot of the quarter.
Would that be the recipe for opponents? Slow the game down, low score, hang tight, and hope for a miracle?
Absolutely. Get into the last 3 or 4 minutes. You know, hope to hit a couple big shots, and maybe the United States tightens up a little bit. Maybe get to the line, don't shoot well at the free throw line. So, you know, all those things come into how do you beat the United States.
7-second game shot clock difference, winding down the first. Chandler blocking Turiaf. Chris Paul with 7 seconds to work with. Now down to 5. And they call him for a carry as Paul comes into the front court.
That's a good call. He got his hand underneath the ball. He did not like it, but that is a good call. And one of the things you have to do when you're over here, you have to understand, you see that ball, get underneath, his hand get under the ball. They are going to referee you like any other player. They're not going to ref you like a star over here. You have to make that adjustment.
Bokolo, there's the first 3 of the game to end the quarter. And so France, with all that NBA talent, all the high-level international experience, the cohesion right with the United States after the first 10 minutes. Team USA shoots 29%. They have the lead, but their lead is only 1.
Take a day off? I don't even take a morning off.
I haven't ordered dessert in 2 years.
You know that best-selling book everyone loves? I haven't read it.
I haven't watched TV since last summer.